What is up, boys? Back again with another video for y'all. And the title of this video is Respect Woman. Let me tell you something that many people, or the majority of society, say they do, but they truly do not. That is the fact of respecting women. Now, I don't want to be like this cliche type of YouTuber where basically I dog on certain ideologies and this certain stuff, but there's no lie that the Western culture of hookups, of dating, of sex before marriage, and all these type of things, of masturbating, of all these sexualized things, has made men weak, right? And what I mean by weak is like to their desires. They give it to their desires. Like, that's the number one problem that a society can have. Because if men are like weak to controlling their desires, what ends up happening is they follow their desires instead of following God. And when a society follows something other than God, it's gonna fail or it's gonna fall. If you look at the Roman Empire, they fell into hedonism, and then the barbarians came in, right? And basically, I feel like that's where we're at right now. And I just wanted to make this video because there was two sides to me. First side was worshiping them, right? Like putting them on a pedestal and thinking they're much greater, and like being afraid of them, and just putting them on a pedestal. And the second one is when I used to hate them. I wanted to get revenge on them for hurting, right? Because back then, when I was a little kid, all I wanted to get was a girlfriend because everybody was dating, everybody was doing that, and I just kept on getting rejected, and so I hated them, and I just didn't respect women. Basically, this video is for, I don't know, maybe a person who's like my younger self and came across this, because nowadays videos can come across to anyone. But basically, that's who this is intended for. It's a Saturday morning, it's a beautiful day out here, and basically just respect women, because women they're really high up there, bro. They have a soul. They have more than what society tells you. Society tells you that it's the what's it called? What is that word called? The value of a woman is basically her body, is basically her face, is basically how she looks. And then that's how companies make so much money, right? These beauty companies make so much money through facial products, through unnatural facial products, for these editing stuff, these clothes that give you tight fitting to impress the girls or to impress the guys. And if you think about it, this may be like sound like a misogynistic view, but it goes for both ways. The reason why women are like so like not modest anymore is because men, right, don't want modesty anymore, and women follow what men do in the society. So women follow based on how men act. So since men give in to their desires nowadays, women are forced to impress that man to wearing those type of things, when in reality they're just falling for this ideology / this trap into degrading themselves, degrading their value as a human being, as a soul, into this just their body, into just their face, when in reality that woman has a soul. So just know, every time you see a pretty or attractive girl, just know that she's a daughter. She is a future mother. She's a sister. She's a niece. She has a soul. So each and every time you lust for a woman and you feel like it's getting to your head, I can guarantee you, bro, it's gonna happen to you more than once. And it's normal if you live like in a Western country like I do. It's normal. But you need to have the ability to transfer those thoughts, transfer that energy into something more better, because if you just transfer the energy and keep it, it'll become dark energy, right? Villains are people who get dark energy. Look here, everyone gets dark energy, right? Think about it this way, like dark energy of the devil. Everybody gets dark energy, but villains choose to use that dark energy and do bad with it. But heroes choose to take that and turn it into a positive. And basically, respect women, bro, because the more you soon to realize it, the more you're gonna like fast track your life. Because I'm 17-year-old man. I'm 17 years old, man. Like, I had to find out this in 16 years of my life. I just like, probably 15. Yeah, believe it or not, it was 15. Because they want you to think that these girls on the hub, that these girls on Instagram are what women are truly are. When in true reality, bro, they have a soul. And they are more than what these companies try to perceive it, or these companies try to advertise it to be. They are more, bro. They are more. And another thing is, just know that they are human too, right? This is on the other side of the balance, right? Because I used to put them on a pedestal, and I used to be really nervous about them. And that's good, keeping a barrier between you and the opposite gender. Because, what is called, it's kind of weird. You know, I'm just gonna say it blatantly straight out. I'm Muslim, right? And there should be a barrier between men and women, because it's just not right. And what I mean by not right is that when a man and a woman is together, there is going to be a sexual tension in there, because it's in our biology. You have a penis and a woman has a pussy, and basically you're obviously going to be attracted to a woman. And people who say they're not attracted, either number one, they desensitize themselves to women to the point where a real woman, they don't feel it anymore. Or number two, they're lying to themselves, right? And yeah, that's pretty much enough for me, bro. Be kind to others. Spread love, bro. Be peaceful. Find who you are and be the best possible man you can be. And that's enough for me. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.